The Unbreakable. Fade in ***. Int. Galactic Council Chamber, Day ***. A massive crystalline chamber filled with floating platforms. Dozens of alien species are represented, the graceful ethereals with their translucent blue skin, the insectoid Virax with chitinous armor, the plant-like Verdani swaying gently. At the center platform stands Commander Sarah Chen, the only human present, ***. Ethereal Counselor Zephyr ***, melodic, telepathic voice. The motion is clear. Humanity lacks the necessary qualities for membership in the Galactic Collective. Virax Hive Speaker KLIK ***, clicking, mechanical voice. Agreed. Their biology is primitive. No telepathy. No natural armor. No photosynthetic capability. What can they possibly offer? Sarah ***, stepping forward confidently. With respect, counselors, I think you're missing something important about humanity. Verdani Speaker Thorn ***, rustling, wind-like voice. And what might that be, small one? Sarah ***. Our stubbornness. Confused murmurs ripple through the chamber, Sarah ***, continuing. You see adaptability as weakness. We see it as our greatest strength. Let me tell you a story. Cut to ***. EXT, Human Colony Ship, Perseverance, Space ***. A battered vessel drifts through the void, hull scarred and engines dark, Sarah, VO, ***. 3 years ago, the colony ship Perseverance was attacked by the Devourers, those metal parasites that consume entire star systems. The ship was crippled, life support failing, 47 souls aboard including 12 children. Int. Perseverance Bridge, continuous ***. Emergency lighting flickers. Captain Reyes, weathered and determined, checks failing systems. Engineer Patel works frantically at a console, Captain Reyes ***. How long do we have? Engineer Patel ***. 18 hours of oxygen, maybe 20 if we shut down non-essential systems. Captain Reyes ***. The nearest inhabitable world. Patel ***. Kepler 442b. 73 hours at current drift speed. Silence. The math is impossible, Captain Reyes ***. Then we make the impossible possible. Sarah, VO, ***. Any other species would have accepted their fate. The ethereals would have meditated on the beauty of death. The Vri would have calculated the logical futility. The Verdani would have returned their nutrients to the cosmic cycle. Int. Perseverance cargo hold, later ***. Crew members tear apart everything, furniture, wall panels, personal belongings. They're building something, Sarah, VO, ***. But humans? We ripped apart our own ship. Turned our sleeping quarters into solar collectors. Melted down our wedding rings to create conductive wire. Engineer Patel ***, to a young girl helping sort components. Hand me that coupling, Maya. Maya ***, age 8, determined like her elders. Will this really work, Mr. Patel? Patel ***. I don't know, kiddo. But we're going to try until we can't try anymore. Cut to ***. Int. Perseverance, makeshift. Workshop, 36 hours later. Crew members work with raw, bleeding hands. Oxygen is running low, they're moving slower, breathing harder. Sarah, VO. We turned our dining hall into a workshop. Our medical bay into a foundry. Parents worked alongside children, everyone contributing what they could. Dr. Kim, ship's medic, welding with shaking hands. The CO2 scrubbers are at 127% capacity. We're poisoning ourselves. Captain Reyes, barely conscious but still working. Then we work faster. Sarah, VO. Captain Reyes collapsed 3 times. Dr. Kim was running a fever of 104. But they kept working. EXT, Perseverance, Space. Crude solar panels cobbled together from hull plating extend from the ship like improvised wings. Sarah, VO. What we built shouldn't have worked. The engineering was impossible. The materials were wrong. The power output was insufficient. Int. Perseverance Bridge, 67 hours later. Everyone who can still move has gathered. They're barely conscious, skin gray from oxygen deprivation. Engineer Patel, finger hovering over activation switch. If this fails. Captain Reyes. It won't. Patel. How can you be sure? Captain Reyes. Because we're human. And humans don't quit. Patel activates the system. The lights flicker, then steady. The engines cough to life. Sarah, VO. It worked. Not because it should have, but because 47 humans refused to accept the alternative. Cut to EXT, Kepler, 442b, day. The Perseverance, held together by determination and improvised repairs, lands on a verdant world. Sarah, VO. They made it with 17 minutes of oxygen to spare. Back to Int. Galactic Council chamber, continuous. The alien counselors are silent, processing Sarah's story. Ethereal Counselor Zephyr. An interesting tale. But surely this is an anomaly. Sarah. Is it? Let me ask you something. In your species' history, has anyone ever been told something was impossible and then done it anyway? Long pause. Virax Hive Speaker KLIK. The Vri do not attempt impossible tasks. It is illogical. Verdani Speaker Thorn. The Verdani accept natural limitations. To do otherwise invites suffering. Sarah. And that's exactly why you need us. Sarah activates a holographic display showing various human achievements. Sarah. We split the atom when everyone said matter was indivisible. We flew when everyone said humans couldn't leave the ground. We went to our moon when we barely had computers. We cured diseases that killed millions. The hologram shows images of human space exploration, medical breakthroughs, technological innovations. Sarah. Every single one of these was impossible. Right up until a human decided it wasn't. Ethereal Counselor Zephyr. But your species lacks our refinement. Your violence, your wars. Sarah. Our wars taught us to overcome impossible odds. Our violence taught us to protect what matters. Our imperfection taught us to keep trying. Sarah's voice grows more passionate. Sarah. You want to know what humans bring to the collective? We bring the one thing none of your species have, the absolute refusal to accept that anything is truly impossible. Virax Hive Speaker KLIK. The Devourers still threaten the galaxy. No species has found a way to stop them. Sarah, smiling. Yet. The word hangs in the air. Sarah. The ethereals tried to understand them psychically, impossible, they said, when they failed. The Vri tried to outcalculate them, impossible, when the math didn't work. The Verdani tried to find biological solutions, impossible, when their nature was purely mechanical. Sarah. But humans? We haven't tried yet. And we don't know the meaning of impossible. Sarah steps forward, addressing the entire chamber. Sarah. You've all reached the limits of what your species can accomplish. You've hit walls you can't break through. But that's where humans shine. We specialize in breaking through walls everyone else says are unbreakable. Verdani Speaker Thorn, rustling thoughtfully. Your proposal is unprecedented. Sarah. So was everything else humanity has ever done. The counselors exchange glances, or their species equivalent. Ethereal Counselor Zephyr. If we were to consider membership, what would humanity require? Sarah. Nothing you're not already offering every other species. A voice in the collective. Access to trade routes. Technological exchange. Virax Hive Speaker KLIK. And in return. Sarah, grinning. We'll solve your impossible problems. Starting with the Devourers. Verdani Speaker Thorn. You would attempt what no other species has managed. Sarah. Counselor Thorn, 47 humans turned a dead ship into a working one using kitchen utensils and wedding rings. What do you think we could do with access to your technology and our complete inability to accept defeat? The chamber falls silent. The weight of possibility hangs in the air. Ethereal Counselor Zephyr, after a long pause. The collective has never admitted a species based on stubbornness. Sarah. Then it's time to try something impossible. More silence. Then, slowly, Counselor Zephyr nods. Ethereal Counselor Zephyr. Very well. Humanity's membership will be provisional. You have one standard cycle to demonstrate your capacity to address the Devourer threat. Sarah. We'll need access to all your research on them. Virax Hive Speaker KLIK. Impossible. The data is too vast, too complex. Sarah, interrupting with a smile. Perfect. We love impossible. As Sarah turns to leave, she pauses. Sarah. Oh, and counselors. You might want to prepare your species for some very uncomfortable questions about why you've been thinking about this problem the same way for the last 1,000 years. She exits. The alien counselors stare after her. Ethereal Counselor Zephyr, to the others. What have we done? Verdani Speaker Thorn, rustling with what might be amusement. Something impossible, apparently. Fade to black. Title card. 6 months later, the Devourer threat was neutralized using a solution. So simple, so obvious, that every species wondered why they hadn't thought of it themselves. Subtitle. The answer, as always, was that they had thought of it. They had just decided it was impossible.